Great news for you, Geminis. You have the Judgment, the Four of Wands, the Lovers. The Lovers represents Gemini from the major arcana. The Judgment and the Four of Wands is about how you Geminis are, you're learning how to judge better. You're learning how to actually make that delineation between whether people really have your best interest in mind and whether they don't. And like it is, I said before, you're looking for something real. Problem is, you know when someone's being dysfunctional. You know when someone's being dysfunctional. So the Lovers represents, you realize that you just can't try to get with anybody. Like it is, I was talking about, has to be on point. The King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles is about, here you are watching at the frivolous tricks that people would try to run on you, and now it's not working anymore. Some of you Geminis are starting to use the things that I told you to watch out for, and a lot of you are realizing that people are doing it. Right? They're doing it. They're actually trying to run that on you. And the Knight of Pentacles represents, nope, you already prepared for the type of games that people would do. So you see it. Now you're starting to understand a little bit more of what I'm talking about. People will run game. And if you're not aware of it, I'm not saying that everyone is going to always do it. I'm saying be aware when you see it, you know what you're looking for. And you Geminis knew what you were looking for, because the Nine of Pentacles represents when you saw that someone was trying to run game on you, that you were trying to get to know, or these couple of people that you were trying to get to know within the past 3 months, I should say, you Geminis knew that these people were not good mix with you and for you. Because anybody that has the guts to run game on you, and they're supposed to be people that are with you romantically, you Geminis already know that that's a dub. You can't be with somebody where you have to watch out for your hidden enemies, watch out for everything else, and then watch out for the person that is very close to you. But that's how it is that enemies usually like to get at you. They usually like to get at you through your heart. Right? And the closer they are, right? You know, there's this saying about how you keep your friends closer, your enemies closer. That's not true, right? You got to keep your enemies at a distance. You understand? So you saw how it is that some of the people that you were dating started to act like they were so different, right? They had this and they had that. So a lot of you Geminis started to see it for what it was. And Queen of Pentacles, you now have a better understanding that you're not going to spend your time wasting your time trying to talk to somebody who is not showing you any kind of interest. Because the Six of Pentacles, they want to be the plug. And what I mean when I say the plug is, they want to be the one in a relationship to outshine you. But they're worried about all the wrong things. They want you to be like this, but they want to be the one to make it seem like they turned you around and offered you everything, but they're not actually offering you anything. The only type of stuff that people who are dysfunctional and narcissistic offer are people who don't have anything, so that they can use that over those people's heads. But the fact that you Geminis have way too much, that's part of why it is that you've been having a little bit of trouble when it comes to dating fairly recently. Some of those people, you realize they only wanted to hang out with you, be with you, if they think that you have nothing. And that's backwards. When you have nothing, if you striving for a little bit too much, they start to look at you like this. They want to be the ones to introduce you to new things and introduce you and be the plug and be seen as cool and making it look like charity work and all this other type of stuff. But they're the ones that rescued you. But the Four of Cups is about how, but And they're hoping on it. But they didn't really anticipate that you Geminis actually didn't really need their help with certain things, but you respected if they did come in and help, and that you would offer value back because you would be grateful of it. They didn't respect it. They thought that that's too much problems, because you Geminis would have shown them too much problems. Because what happens when you become accomplished? When you become accomplished, right, and you know how to manage the ego that comes with that, what happens when someone is coming in and they are being disrespectful under that condition, that they're being disrespectful, people can't just necessarily tell you stuff. It becomes a little bit harder, because you Geminis will tell them, don't do, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be the one to be like, this person is full of this. This person is full of stuff, because they're not making any sense, because you have the knowledge to know when someone is lying. Because when someone is full of it, a lot of the stuff that people talk about, they don't even know what it is that they're talking about. The two of y'all start talking about a situation, right, that the two of y'all supposedly know about, you'll realize just how much they don't actually know, but they're pontificating. And what I mean by that is they're talking about something worse than what it actually was, or they'll lie and make it seem like this and lie to make it seem like that. And it's like, yo, you don't even know what it is that you're talking about. So the Seven of Pentacles now and the Eight of Pentacles is about how you Geminis have to understand that those people that gave you a hard time, they're having a hard time themselves. There's absolutely no reason for you Geminis to even think about what they're up to. Those people are absolutely dysfunctional, because they do it to themselves. They give themselves a hard time. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is about how, I just heard something, but anyway, the Eight of Pentacles is about how you Geminis are working on yourselves. You're not even looking back to wonder too much about what that ex is doing or what those people are up to that you have dated and you've moved past. You're staying, yes, you've done the emotional work, but you're also staying busy as well. You're moving forward. You're not wasting too much time on, oh, you know, well, you know, they should have did this. You Geminis are like, yo, life goes on, baby. You know, so let's clarify some cards. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Four of Swords. To clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, right? You've walked away with your self-respect intact. You walked away with it intact because you realized that there is no way that you're going to hang out with anyone that's going to put you down and try to make it seem like you're not worthy of actually trying to achieve love, right? I don't know why anybody would be in a relationship if that's not what they want, because that's not even the most effective way to get money if that's what you're looking for. But the Two of Swords is about how the next thing for you to do is to understand not to get guarded, to move past through this as fast as you can. Because the longer you get caught up with this, right, being guarded, not wanting to let anybody in, it's the less time for a relationship you actually have. So the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords is about how you Gemini should be focused on, like I said, dealing with your own baggage. If you felt offended from the last time you and someone broke up, stopped talking, decided to go your own separate ways, you're in a position of power, because you Geminis can actually reflect on that and realize that those people were never for you in the first place. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.